check it. Watermelon. Watermelon. A little watermelon. Got 3 on now. I'm so excited. I've just been keeping an eye on them. No Kajari melon yet. They're definitely trying. They got flowers. And then the wasps are pretty calm this morning. So I have more beans, but I'm gonna give them like 1 more day because I think I can pick more. And I have to be able to fill a jar, so I'm gonna let them get just a little bit bigger. This one here is ready. Like, it's just massive, but I don't want to pick it until I pick the rest of them because they'll stay better on the vines. So, and I still haven't opened that jar to try them, the ones I can, to see whether I'm going to be freezing or canning. I might do that for lunch today. But yeah, I just wanted to show you these ridiculously awesome watermelons that I got going on here. So, yeah. I also have tomatoes in my pocket. That's what I came out here for. But yeah, these beans are so interesting. They're still growing upward. It'll be interesting to see how long they continue to produce, because they sure do make a lot. I picked 5 beans and put 1 thing. But check these flowers. I don't know if you can see the color. The sun is super duper bright this morning. But it's kind of like a purple. They're so pretty. Such pretty flowers. So, yeah, lots of beans on. So I wanted to show you after picking all of the onions. We have so many more popping already. So yeah, they're doing magnificent. I'm loving these onions. And then just tomatoes. But I just dropped the boys off and I came out here quick because it's easier to come out here and do this right away rather than that's not quite ready. Rather than trying to sneak in the door in and out twice, because the kitten likes to try to run out right now and I'm trying to train him to stay in. So, and then our morning glories, man, they're nuts out. They're over the whole trellis, which is awesome. I love it. And we'll come see. We have some multi-headed sunflowers going on here. Absolutely just gorgeous sunflowers. And this one here. Steve-O the stevia is doing fantastic. The chamomile is interesting. Some of these cherry tomatoes are looking better than others. That heat wave, like it did some of them in, but some of them are still hanging on. So I'm like, okay, that's good, because they'll hold on well into the fall if I allow them. Out here watering. Turning off the water. I wanted to show you something. I'm about to start editing this video. Needed a little bit more footage. Yeah, switch sprinklers. So at the beginning of the season, I planted these beans all the way around the edge of this sucker, right? Well, you can kind of see what's going on here. I have a hornworm, and it got into this tomato plant initially, and I got her, I had two, and I haven't been able to find it yet, but it got a couple of tomatoes off of here, and then I didn't see any more damage. I'm like, cool, something probably ate the hornworm, good. But I think it's what's been eating my beans all year long. So this was basically just, I planted it all the way around, and it's basically been a sacrificial crop. So every single time that it starts growing, they come and they start eating. So I'm okay with that, I guess. And then around the edges, where the broccoli is around the edges, it's getting destroyed. That's what to seed. And then we have a few bigger broccoli plants in the middle that I'm hoping will create heads soon. Sooner rather than later would be nice. And this one finally has its first flowers on. I think it might have had flowers earlier, but it got hot and they just dropped the blossoms right off. But yeah, I wanted to tell you guys about that because I thought that was pretty interesting that this ended up being just a sacrificial crop. But I'm okay with it because I still have a chance to get broccoli. And yeah, same with these. Like, there's some beans on them, but I just kind of let them go. Because it was like, well, something wants to eat them, so I'm going to let it. It's been a rough year for all the bugs around here. I need to come and trim up everything but spearmint for sure. And I still have a lot of tomatoes on, which is cool. Even on a lot of these cherry tomatoes, there's still quite a few on. I have some stuff over here starting to get scorched because it's been too hot. It's September now. We're usually having fall right now. I should not still be getting tomatoes and strawberries. Well, strawberries I would be. It's very unusual weather for this time of year. It's usually cool right now. But look at all, I'm not complaining, check it. Look at all these flowers on my tomatoes. My cherry tomatoes are gonna start going crazy again. So, yeah, I'm down. Then our peppers. We've got flowers on them, just kind of waiting on, yeah, the peppers have flowers. We're just waiting. Patiently waiting. Everything's really overgrown because, it's fall. And I'm gonna let it. Got Malabar spinach here doing its thing. Onions. A few tomatoes in there. Look at that guy. Lots of flowers. First ones I've seen from that plant. So that's fun. This plant is kind of hanging on. I don't even know how to explain that. But there's a lot of flipping tomatoes on there right now. Like a lot. Wow. Then our black cherry tomatoes are picking up. We got some all around here. They're kind of laying down. I don't have all these trellised, so but yeah, we got bunches of tomatoes, melons, squash, zucchini. None of it made anything for me this year. It's just a really bad year for them, I guess, for me. Sweet potatoes seem to be doing good. I see they're starting to turn yellow and such, but I will not pick those until we have our first frost. Strawberries are still strawberrying. I'm not picking a whole lot of them anymore. I'm just kind of letting bugs get them. The jar melon is still binding out and flowering, but I don't have anything on yet. And then one more. The watermelon. Our watermelons are looking fantastic. 1, 2, 3 so far. I haven't seen any more pop on, but there might be some. I don't know. But it looks like we're gonna get 3 for sure, unless something eats them or steals them. I hope nothing steals them. Definitely got some raccoons around here. But yeah, and then the beans, like I was talking. These are fantastic. I bought some green ones too. I'm gonna try and plant these in the pantry, I think, in the living pantry. So follow along to see that. Anyways, yeah, the overgrown fall garden is here. Thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate each and every one of you taking time to spend time with me. Have a great day. Time to pick potatoes. Putting it off for way too long. I'm gonna turn off the sprinkler first. Alright, potato harvest was positively pitiful this year, which I kind of figured when I started digging in the bag and I saw all the bugs that came out. I was like, the potatoes took some pest pressure. But honestly, I'm not gonna complain because these are the biggest potatoes I've ever grown. So there's that. You always gotta find the silver lining. So the onions are done curing. I just jarred them up. That'll do a year worth for us. And then these ones are starting to sprout. I'm going to put them in the living pantry, and I'm going to grow some inside too. Just because then I'll have perpetual green onions and whatnot for the entire year. So that'll be cool. It'd be nice to have fresh. But yeah, that's the potato harvest from this year. We had 3 bags and 1 box planted, and that's what I got out of it. And we definitely did a lot better last year. But we did not have big potatoes like these last year. Like these, I think this was the biggest we got last year. So improvement, and I'll take it. We learned. We got some new stuff happening, and yeah, I'll take it. I got a lot of good seed potatoes, and I got a variety, which is nice. I was really hoping I would get a variety. I think this is one of those purple ones like this. So I got one little purple one, some red ones, and then just the yellow and white for seed potatoes for next year. So that's fantastic. So I'll eat these bigger ones, and the rest of them I'll probably just use as seed potatoes. And I'll plant more potatoes next year than I did this year. I have an idea. So you guys will see that in the spring. Yes, I have a helper today. Jupiter, what are you doing, sweetheart? Jupiter? What you doing? Hi. You want to say hi to the vlog? How about you, Perse? You want to say hi? Got Jupiter and Perseus. These are friends, but this little babe has been keeping me busy.